Hello everybody, this is Phasian Phoenix and we are playing Oxygen Not Included in the Happy Space Prison. We are soon to be a prison no longer though, as we are really close to breaching the surface here. And I have actually got to be a little careful on the leading up to this, because the simple fact that this regolith at the top here is hot, and I can't allow this into my base because it will just get hot too, and I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to try and do here at the top is create a catching area for all this stuff that might fall all the way down. So that kind of means that I've got to do something here before I break this abyssalite, which is my border here. So actually I should just oops all this, and we'll go ahead and let them keep going because I'm sure there's loads to be done, even though I'm not actually looking at it at the moment. How is this going on, by the way? Oh, what do you know? It's actually going pretty good. As soon as they build... Hold on. As soon as they build this here, then we can have them dig that out. Yeah, very good. And we are going up here. Alright, so... Not fast. We will use... Shall we use mechanized airlocks to make it a little faster? I don't have any power up here, but I think I'm going to need some relatively soon. So I'm going to run a line up this too at some point of power. So I need... What should I do here? Alright, first of all, we'll stop that. We will then use the insulated tile here, an igneous rock, and make, one thing across the middle like that, and over here we will put the auto-mechanized door locks. Come on, use the right buttons. Oh. Well, fine then. Maybe I should wait and use regular doors until I get power up here. Might be a better thing to do. So, we will then skip all of this and go the opposite pattern. With enough room to spare. And this whole thing will be encased in thermal things. And then this is kind of the thing. These bunker doors are kind of too big for my 5 across thing that I had going here. They're actually they're 4, 8 wide. So, should I instead do it where I've got I can't build both at this juncture. That's kind of the problem. At the same notion, it's just kind of irritating to, you know, I'll have to come up at it from below and make this be the hot spot. See, I can either build 2 doors, two blast doors, or I can start building a little bit of tile, of bunker tile. So it's kind of a catch-22 here. So maybe, can we rotate this? We can. Cool. is kind of the blast head to this thing, so that nothing can really get through. So even when the big doors are open, we will have something here in the interruption to stop this. So we will put ladders here. And then we will put ladders. No, we have to put ladders either side again. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah. And then while we're over here, we will leak into this. There. So that this will drain into down here. Wonder if I shouldn't let it flood all the way down. No, I don't think I should. So that means that I can't dig into this just yet. Now, this might not be enough water. Well, we can always do this. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so we're going to come up here with the sub priority of 6 for everything again, except that we will hand prioritize certain things here, so that we will work our way outwards. Those will be 7. This will be 9. One more just so that it can there be even with that. And then once we get up here, we'll see what's here, and then maybe, you know, maybe I won't breach into here. Because of that potential possibility, I will leave this open here. Except we'll dig out where it would go. There. Oh, wait, no we won't. No, 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 no. Because this Maverick rock is part of the problem. What about you? Yeah, see, all of this is just starting to get really warm here. Any of this over here. So we're just going to not dig that just yet. And we'll... yeah. Yeah, so, you can see why I'm reticent to go in there. It's hotter than anything I've got into, except for maybe the oil on the bottom. Let me check that. Yeah, definitely. This is definitely really, really hot. But this also doesn't radiate straight up into my base. This is well separated. Igneous rod. Properties. Specific heat. Thermal conductivity. 0.02. Yeah, that's quite a ways to go. Let's get these up here too while we're at it. Because there's no reason that can't be built. Any of these on the shaft itself need to be done. Just because I want it to close out the shaft. Yeah, in here I need to close out the shaft. Oh wait, actually what I need to do... Alright. Make them sweep up these plants in here. Unearth that. Priority 9. I need to do that. Add a 9. Don't need to deconstruct those. Basically, I want to dig up all these plants that I can reach within range of this. Ooh, look, pinch of pepper nuts. I need to grow them, actually. But for now, we'll do with doing this. And that actually... I should set that up to be a 9 so that they hurry up and get that dug out so that they can hurry up and start not being infected anymore. Because if I can make this area non-infected, and I can access this cold biome from the elevator shaft, or the Jeffries tube, or whatever you want to call it. If I can get it from there, seal this shaft off, I can then let the dupes walk into this little pocket of area without having to wear the suits, and that would make this much better. Because right now they have to wear the suits to get up in here. To that end, how are we doing here? Ah, very good. One little remaining thing left. Construction errand is there. What priority are we at? 7. Do 9 on that. And then we'll build this wall in here. On an 8. So let's see what they're doing here. Alright, they're up here digging. Good. Very good. Very, very good. Dig away, Frankie. Oh, good. My food appears to be going up. Not too much. What are we doing here? I just realized that my storage things probably don't have anything for plastic. What do you know? Have I got any other storage rooms hiding about? No. Alright, let's check that one more time just to make sure. Agriculture, critter eggs are fine. Liquefiable, no. Organic, manufactured. Yeah, I think that's... Oh, except for maybe seeds. How many other kinds of seeds do I have here? I should make one seed storage bin. Where would I put said one seed storage bin? Oh, good. They have made this one remaining Atmos suit and have put it on the rack because it's no longer asking for it anymore. Well, let's make everybody snazzy suits. How many have I got? 9. Oops. I don't quite have enough reed fiber for that. Well, we'll work on that. Because that's what I've got these Drecos up here. They are providing me with good things. Alright. Yeah, we can dismantle that. And how this is going to have to work is that sooner or later... Wait a minute. Go to, ventilation overlay. Has this been hooked up properly? I think it has, but that means that I just don't have anything here. I didn't have much as I thought I did. Well, you know what we need to do? Let's pull out the ventilation overlay again. Alright, so we are going to disconnect that. We're going to build... This is a trick that I have learned here. Put that on the end of that. Build that nice and fast. Deconstruct that nice and fast. And then we take... Phooey, this might start actually working without any further chance. To empty this pipe, basically, I'm going to do that. That's natural gas, and that's eking in another direction. And this is going to... Yeah, okay, so let's watch this again here. Let's see if they do this fast enough. Because we don't need it anymore in here. This is all the amount of hydrogen that it needs. And yeah, it's still negative 60 degrees Celsius in here. Cool steam vent. Next activity. Okay, it's going to start erupting relatively soon here. Hey, come back. Where are you going? I needed it down there, not up here. Okay, there we go. So this should actually start flowing in the opposite direction. Yay! Exactly what I wanted. Alright, if you have an empty, open-ended pipe, it just simply doesn't work. It's not connected to anything, so it won't start flowing. But by putting this underground, or this bridge there in the exit point connecting the old pipe, that means it tells it, oh, nope, wait, it's actually the other direction, and so it all starts flowing that way. And so here we go. Supposedly this is not over pressured in here. Aha! Wah! Draco fell. Here comes helium on the ceiling. Yeah. There we go. It'll eventually empty itself out, and that's pretty much all the hydrogen that I've got here. And that should completely cover, hopefully completely cover the top here. It doesn't seem to be. Not quite enough hydrogen even still. But oh well. Okay, so this should be... Where are they going? Oh, that's right. I defined everything else basically as number 9, so they're going to do this all at a high rate. That's fine. That's kind of what I wanted them to do. And then some little pieces that haven't been gotten yet. So that should have freshly released all sorts of germs that indeed it did. And we just have to wait for all this to die off naturally. Which it will. And this will eventually even out. and all this turbulent air will unturbulize. That's not a word. English can be a lot of fun, and we can add all sorts of prefixes and suffixes until we change the original meaning of the word. But anyway, we'll plug that back up again. So that should be actually a fair amount of gold as well, now that I think on that. As soon as this levels out to where we've got a band of all this stuff in the various places, we'll let this open. I mean, I don't mind if there's hydrogen way up there, but I do mind about all this polluted oxygen, and once it stabilizes itself into an area, which will probably be way up here, we can go and put a deodorizer there, and it will make it all smell like new again. Alright, so I think we need to build a ladder or a walkway or something across here. We'll see that as a nice high priority. Well, if I got some... Do I have oxalite in there? Oxygen. Bisalite. What is... It looks like I should have some oxalite in there because of the little bubbles coming out. That could also be... Phosphorite? No. I don't know. I don't know what's sending out the bubbles there. That looks like oxalite for me. But oxalite, it's not oxalite, so... here we go. Bert, don't get yourself stuck. Thank you. Oh, we stuck the Draco in here, but What can you do? You know what? After I get all this out of here, I will rescue you. Oops, that was not what I wanted to do. Can we just, like, get rid of that button? Would be nice. Alright, so someone has finished that. So we will hit the sweep tool. Oh, we should do it at a 9. There, to get rid of that. Whee! Whee! Oh, slight delay in the wee. Why haven't we gone there yet? Oh, I know why we haven't gone there yet. And you are still going as best as you can here. And what I need to do is another row of tanks because, yep, I'm running out. So let's see here. Is that enough room to put one of them in there before those? Yes, it is. Except for you. Goodbye. Alright, so ventilation, we will just continue like so. And yeah, just continue down like that. And then for the output, we'll do the same with a gas bridge here. Oh, wait, we can't quite put it there. Ventilation, gas pipe, right there. Alright, this kind of needs to get done rather fast, so we'll put it on a 9. Why can't I set whatever's in there? Anyway, so let's put some tiles down. One thing I read, and it actually makes some sense when you think about it. There is a way to get these tanks to not release their contents until you tell them to, and that's by building them on vertically orientated doors that you automate open or closed. These don't work unless they've got a full floor beneath them, and that's how you can temporarily not have a floor beneath them, is by a held open door. And we need priority here again. This has to be built. And you have to go away. Yeah, you're marked to go away. Alright. Still got our one-way flow valve here. We could also put one here, but I don't think I need to, because they're gonna just add more. Yeah, this is such a pipe nightmare because the things are not fully even on you know, nice level plane or anything. So, if I manage to get this all drained again, when this isn't spewing gas at us, when that isn't spewing gas at us, we will eventually be able to, did I do these already? No. I thought I had, but I guess I didn't. can I deconstruct these now? Oh, so they're just in the way. Well, I can't build... I can only build maybe 2 more. The top 2 columns, maybe 2 more, maybe 3, depending on things. Let's find out. I just want to measure. I'm not really worried about. Yeah, I could fit 3 in here before I run out of wall or run out of room. So I could potentially just continue this all the way over to here. Ooh. Yeah, I won't be able to here though, that's for sure, because of this outcropping of the neutronium there. Screw you. Ah, now I can build the 3rd gas reservoir. You know, I am actually glad that they put these in, because up until this point, the method used was a bit cheaty and involved some faulty physics in the form of you could make a teeny tiny space, like, say, that right there, and put a regular pressure gas vent right here, but with a tiny amount of water, or any other liquid that for that matter, to sit right in this little depression. And what that does is it exploits the fact that only one gas or liquid can occupy a square at a given, a square at a given time, and this gas vent doesn't look for water or liquid, it looks for gas. So with a tiny amount of liquid sitting in here, it doesn't overpressurize the gas vent, and it's free to keep pushing whatever gas you put into it continuously into this little tiny space. And so you're basically... yeah, I mean, you could add it. Just there's just no limit in there, and I don't know. I just didn't like that. I mean, at least this I've got to pay in the form of space. Wait a minute, what are you at? Oh, I think I might have removed one too many here. There. There we go. We are filling in. So I've got room for a bit more if I wanted to. You know, I don't think I need it. Now I better build it. But I won't set it on any high priority. Gotta dig these up. And I do need to build my way over here somehow. I'm gonna do that. Oh, you know what I should do is just this. Then we'll dig in here and see what's up. Yeah, I like that. So, how about we set this at a 7, because I'd like to get them to do this a little sooner than they are building upwards. This too should be a 7. All this newly, freshly added stuff over here. And nothing up there. So. Oh, you puffer. What are you gonna spoop out? Oh, these guys make oxalite. So that's why I'm seeing oxalite all over the place. But yeah, I've got somebody spewing oxalite. Alright, so, the other thing that I know I'm going to need is a little bit more... Oh, I forgot all about this. This thing was broken because of this. So we delete that hose, that pipe, and then we get out the piping and we go like this. That will drain all this, and then we can get in there and fix that later. There we go. So now this has coolant again. And then this can work once more. Whoops, wrong overlay. Aha, we are out of that. Then we will put this back like this. Voila. And then we will remove. There. Alright, let them do that at their own time. This is just lack of fertilization. Will take care of itself in a bit. You know, I wonder... I wonder if we shouldn't also loop this, the hot steam coming off of this, loop it through this reservoir first. And then drop it into this. I don't think it's necessary, actually. That's been cooled down a considerable amount due to all of the stuff going on, all the cold fluid going through it. Abe, what is the matter? Abe. Okay, Abe needs to be set to dig. Yeah. Dig yourself out of there, Abe. Wait, you're not a miner, are you? No, you are not. Alright, Abe needs to go back to school. Maybe Abe can build that. What do you got up here? Ice. Ice, ice, and ice. Oh, dear. Is he starving completely yet? Well, he's not starving, but he's hungry. And, yeah, I can't dig through that. So, let's get him out of here. Somebody get him out of here. Don't care who does it. Oh, come on. Well, now, wait a minute. This isn't what I wanted. Getting more types in that liquid than I wanted. Oh, Abe is napping. Someone coming out here. Marie, you're heading out here. Where are you going? You're going here? Well, it's a little late now. Wait, don't run off yet. Come back, Marie. Move over here. No. What over here? Wait, let's see. Jobs. No. Priorities. Wait. Let's first make sure that Marie actually can dig this. No. Oh, she can. Good. Dig him out. He needs to go eat. It's Abe and narcolept. No, you're sleeping, but it's time for you to wake up now. Alright, thank you for letting me out. Help! Run! Let's see here. Let's look at the pipes again. Let's build some more. I can't build there because of the ladders. You know what I need to do? Here we go. This is what I need to do. Don't go away yet. There you go. Very good. Alright, so we need a door. Ta-da! I suppose we can do the same down here. Wait. We shall always do it this way, because we don't know what's underneath. Ventilation. Gas pipe. Yeah. Let's prevent some backflow. There we go. Let's set this all on a nice lovely 9. Yeah, it wasn't exactly what I wanted to focus on this time, but it's what we ended up focusing on this time. Because this is still going, and it's going to be going for another 40 cycles. And I've got to find somewhere to store all this gas, or else it just goes into nowhere. And I don't want that. Ah, there we go. Manual airlock. You know, I've already kind of wasted a lot of it. But you couldn't really help it, so, you know. Speaking of making things, how are these doing? Oh, one of them got made. Who should have my snazzy suit first? How about... let's give it to Stinky. He's inside. Will he come and get it? Oh, Joshua is highly stressed. He needs to... Speaking of... No, actually I moved them off. Joshua, it's time for you to go take a break. Yeah, that's a good idea to me too, isn't it? Wait, Stinky! You got your suit on. I want to see it. Are you wearing it? No, but he hasn't gone here to get it yet. Okay, come down here. Wait. Wait. Unequipped clothing. So yeah, he is using it. Does that mean that he's got a walking decor around with him? Did he pick it up? No, he hasn't picked it up. Okay, come on, Stinky. No, not Mima. Stinky. Stinky! Come here, Stinky. Stinky. Hey! Going to use toilet. Okay, fine. But how do I get you guys to put that on? Primary element, coal? Okay. Now my question is that I wonder if that interferes with wearing an exosuit or not. Can't imagine that it would, but then again, stranger things have been known to happen. Do you have any more Draco eggs around? That were like the ones that were laying around over here? Well, we'll have to leave that here, I think, because this is the end of the time that we've got. So this was Phasian Phoenix playing Oxygen Not Included in the Happy Space Prison, and things are coming right along quite nicely. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe to my channel, and be sure to hit the little bell now if you want to get all the notifications for new videos, and like my videos, and leave comments. So until next time, everybody, have a good one. Bye-bye.